What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them. Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
There's the quarry Thalos mentioned. And it's full of bristlebacks. One less machine.
Brought friends.
Incoming. Another one down. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know what Anora's doing out here. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle...
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blow, cause if we work without him, my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that.
He's got the money. Almost feels like we...
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never... Where in...
I'm not sure. I need to get going.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news. Voorhis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Be welcome, Elva.
Time to get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then Voorhis to Baronlight.
You always look so grumpy.
Round.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Haha.
Yeah! Yeah! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Got his ass. Lego. Thank you, guys.
Maybe
Jinx.
Chainscrape's back to
Alright,
work.
guys. Play
Merchants
Horizon,
should
first
be open
time.
to trade.
Let's see, gotta talk to
See if they
Bausa.
have anything useful before I send Voorhis off to Baronlight.
Alright.
Let's see what that Carja
Just doing
magistrate
missions,
wanted.
guys. I'm just doing missions.
I bet.
Let's see.
All's
What?
in the tap.
Want to go this way? I bet.
The way to Baronlight is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baronlight, Voorhis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
That's it.
Well,
Mission
now
complete,
that that's
guys.
done,
Mission complete.
The embassy can finally get underway.
Okay,
If I
now
can get through it, I'll be...
I got skills. Alright, guys. So deep boost. Guess I got that one. Okay, this one too. Why not? They didn't fill up? Oh my god.
Able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Baron We'll poke around the boat first. And maybe take Petra on that boat.
Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time. Mike, the idea, it's complete, but the louder and the more support.
How?
No one knows, but unless I don't see it.
No.
The old look, help me.
How did
I over it was.
But you're like
Ulvund. He's been around. Oh, well,
You said the bristlebacks.
Yes, I said he took it. If you look, maybe and maybe.
Aloy, change your mind about that?
Even the savior of Meridian needs a challenge.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Alright guys, to go talk to Baron Light. Oh my god, my horse. Oh my god, my horse. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
with the sun done before the Forbidden West. And College of Horn. That means the embassy storm cell. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too. There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Paib. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
You said something about Tanakh's marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. They arrive with then, and by negotiate, Paib over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Brace yourself.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate is a shield until that form grows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
This is awesome.
Made it just in time.
Ah, it's so epic.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, snap. Here we go. Here we go.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
This is epic.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. they committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning my life or the other Tenakth, evidently, he allowed me to.
You said the Kulrut is...
Yes. It doesn't... Instead, believe me, a machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? I had hopes for freedom, but... well, that wasn't on offer. Only so...
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must...
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked. They did.
I guess that's one way to deal.
As you may have to survive, one must. The truth is, though, the Carja speaking. I can't blame the
So then, are you still Carja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. I've heard stories, 3 clans, Hekarro and the... Now he looks... Who knows?
The Carja talk...
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. But he is no... I think that if you were... You would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to... So, the Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. I've never seen markings like those on a Carja before.
The Carja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deep...
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, this side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half march with the laurels of peace.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you.
$500
man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to you.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet know where we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Oh, it has epic.
Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
Oh my god.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Oh my god, Zipic!
Archers! Keep them back!
Oh, it's so cool!
Left flank! To the Carja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Carja! Stand your ground!
Fire on will!
This is epic.
I don't have a shot!
Oh man, god. Empik?
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Oh my god, it's epic.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Spotted.
I can switch it up.
It's Empik! Oh, come on, I can't shoot him.
We've survived worse. Can you use the shock attack? You've got
it. It's Empik. Oh, fuck.
I've got this one. Don't get me that.
I died? What? I put a bomb down and I died. That's crazy. This game is a top-notch, best game I played so far. I played another random, play everything else, but this game is fucking awesome. Okay.
Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this.
Oh shit, it's awesome! Oh, it's awesome.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that.
Okay, let's see. I need ammo. I need this.
Alright, next time.
Then it freezes us. How poison is this?
Gotta get through that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me. I've got to break that shield. I need more ammo.
Red hair, red.
That shield's not gonna save you. There, he's exposed.
It's epic.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day. Today you have decimated the Marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Bro, the New Horizon is that chingon, dude. I kill like so many fucking people, so fucking awesome. The New Horizon, bro, is that chingon, dude. I was so epic parts, there was so many epic parts.
Still think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Carja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Carja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon. Her...
They knew the... and they knew if the she must have...
They had to have... somewhere they could...
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years. It's a cruel end for...
What will happen?
His body is a cousin of no soldier.
It's too bad about Nozar and Vuadis.
At least Nozar... Well, I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard this during the Red Raids, but the United...
So no one except the Tenakth.
Maybe the scholars do. Back in the scrolls have to be...
You mentioned the Utaru tribe.
That's right. They're a peaceful, more taken to...
It's hard to imagine.
Make no mistake, they have a fierce... When the Cars, they're warriors. The summit so far...
If they're so peaceful...
Don't know. I heard they have their own... You'd think that make...
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram Delvers. Even saw 2 Carja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're...
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh, but after he reached out to the Tanakh, Karja,
But now...
well, the ancient remnants of...
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken. Sun King, of that said.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy.
That was epic. I need to loot up. I have nothing.
I'll put these in my pack.
Hold that square in the area. Oh, okay. Got it.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine layers. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla. A lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Definitely save it.
well in armor. It's taking over the land out here, too. Something's going on at that camp. Should use shock ammo. Not gonna back down.
You serious? Oh my god.
Something's going on with that camera.
Look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Oh, darn it.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. Okay guys, I think I'm done. My control's gonna die. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.